Good day. These days we often find it difficult to find a balance in our life. We are always in a hurry. We want everything quickly. We want to enjoy all the pleasures of life immediately. But we forget that nothing is as blissful as the peace that we can experience within ourselves. The secret of this inner peace and ultimate happiness lies in the application of the principles of Bhagavad Gita. The first principle to be followed is to perform your duty. You have to do your karma, but don't be attached to the results. This is the first lesson that we learn from the Bhagavad Gita. In today's fast-paced world, we tend to get very attached to the results of our actions. We become anxious and stressed if things don't happen the way we want them to. We need to understand that it is not in our control for everything to go perfectly according to our wishes. So when we perform our duties, let us do it selflessly and leave the results to a higher power. This will bring a sense of calm and balance into our lives. The second principle is to have faith in yourself and in others. Have faith in your own abilities and also trust the intentions of others. This doesn't mean that we should be naive and gullible. What it means is that we should have a positive and realistic view of ourselves and others. When we trust in our own abilities, we become more confident and less anxious. Similarly, when we trust others, our relationships become stronger and more harmonious. The third principle is to practice detachment. Detachment doesn't mean that we become indifferent to the people and things around us. It simply means that we don't let our happiness or sorrow depend on external factors. We need to learn to be happy in the present moment, whatever the circumstances may be. This is the essence of living a balanced life. The fourth principle to be followed is to surrender to a higher reality. We need to understand that we are not the only ones who have a role to play in this world. There is a higher reality that guides and protects us. When we surrender to this higher reality, we become more humble and less fearful. We realize that we are all connected and that we are all part of a greater plan. In conclusion, these four principles provide us with a roadmap to a balanced and meaningful life. By following these principles, we can find inner peace and happiness, even amidst the chaos and uncertainty of everyday life. Let us take the time to reflect on these principles and see how we can apply them in our own lives. Thank you.